So, here I am in Korea. It has been less than 1 full week. And when I tell you that it's been, I don't know where the days have gone. It's been a little overwhelming. It was really rainy. Excuse me, I haven't eaten yet today. It's really rainy today. Let me back up, man. So when I got to Korea, it was a national holiday. Guess what? School's not open. So I have to get a room. I thought maybe I was gonna be able to stay at the school that day, but whatever. I found a fairly inexpensive, not a hotel, like a hostel kind of. But you get your own room and own bathroom and all that. It was really good. I would highly suggest it. It's called Sun City. They didn't pay me or sponsor this, but I really liked it. So I got in. I have the two heaviest bags, like suitcases, ever known to man. That's highly exaggerated, but I went all over the area looking for this place, and eventually these two very nice ladies helped me. Like, there was a hill that I had to walk down, and I swear it was like this, and I have two heavy bags. I got one in front of me and one behind me, and I'm like, please don't run away from me, I'll die. And then so they ran out of their shop and came to help me down the hill. And then I asked them where Sun City was, and I had to go down 2 flights of stairs, outside stairs. And these stairs are not width controlled. So they're just doom, 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 doom. It was crazy. Yeah, sorry for my sound effects, but you get it. So I didn't do much on that day, but then I came to the school on Thursday and immediately was sent to a classroom to just be there and watch them. And it was with the little kids. I'm actually in that classroom right now. It was with the little kids. So these kids are I think 5 or 6 in Korean age, which means they're 3 or 4 in Western age counting. And when I tell you they are smart, they can actually talk to you in English, which is not their native language, and they're 3 or 4, and they can communicate with you. I swear to you, I have never felt like we were doing a disservice to our children, our students in the United States until now. The whole education system debate is completely separate conversation, separate video. But so Thursday I was all day in this classroom. I had fun. The kids are cute and sweet. The naughty kid, as she was described to me at the beginning, took a liking to me. Literally was loved me and listened to me, and I mean, not the whole time, but she did really well for me. She wouldn't fall asleep in nap time unless I laid down, and apparently that's okay in this classroom. You get to lay here for 2 hours of nap time with your students. I mean, who doesn't like a 2-hour Instagram scroll? And then that was Friday. So the weekend was cool. My first full weekend here in Seoul completed. I stayed at the school. It was cool because I was the only one here, so it felt kind of like I had my privacy, but also there's windows and there's cameras everywhere. So it wasn't always comfortable, but Yeah, it was fine. It was whatever. The mats that they have for the kids that I'm sleeping on, yo, I might get some for my apartment because they're really comfortable. They're like a whole like inch and some change thick, and they are so comfortable. Anyway, let's talk about the mosquitoes because apparently in Seoul right now, the weather and the time of the year, mosquitoes are making their last stand. They are having their last hurrah. And just I'm not gonna lift up my bangs and show you all of the mosquito bites that I've gotten just from staying here for a couple of days. But I will show you this and this. Oh, you see one right there too. That's not a pimple. Those aren't pimples. Those are, I don't want to show you all of them because it's embarrassing. But those are, that might be a pimple. But they're mostly mosquito bites. I got them all over my body, all over my forehead because I slept with the the covers up to here. And I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten a mosquito bite on my face, so maybe I just underestimated them. Excuse me. Anyway, weekend was good. Um, I met some friends, different friends at different times. Saturday, I met one friend out for coffee and lunch, and it was so good. The Dak Dak. I'm not even gonna try to say it anymore because I'm gonna mess it up. It's a bit spicy. It's got the rice cakes, the duck, and I probably messed that up. FYI, if I did not say it correctly, please don't clown me. I am still learning. So we had that, and it was so good. And then we hung around and we talked for a while, and then I met my friend. I was supposed to meet my friend in Shinsa, but like I was away late, and then she gave me the wrong name of the restaurant, and I only have data connection through Wi-Fi on my phone right now, so I didn't get her message that that was the wrong place until I was there connected to their Wi-Fi. So I had to go all the way back to where I was before, and but it was good. It was the pork samgyeopsal. It was the best. I mean, it always is. Everyone likes samgyeopsal. Everyone. I don't know about everyone. Okay, that was an exaggeration. Whatever, you might not like it. That's cool. Eat whatever you want to eat. And so then we went for soju afterwards, which is cool because nobody I've met here I've been able to drink soju with. Oh, one of my friends. But it was only a very little bit of soju. And I don't tend to drink a very little bit of anything. So we had some soju and we had some fries and we talked. And it was like one of the most sincere conversations that I've ever had. And so whoever is out there saying that Koreans are unemotional or unapproachable or mean or whatever people are saying, that's just not true. Like, get to know some get to be friends with some real Koreans. Don't make assumptions. Don't make assumptions. So that was then, and then Sunday I met a friend. I went shopping and I met a friend for, see, mosquito bites everywhere. I met a friend for coffee. I met a friend for coffee, and then we had a drink and some fries again. I swear I don't drink and eat fries all the time. It just happened to be this weekend was fry and drinking time. So that was the weekend. Now here's a little story about staying at the school. There's also another teacher who stays at the school during the week. Now there is a huge language barrier here, but she and I try. I know about that much Korean and she knows about that much English, but we try. And her and her son came Sunday to stay here. I left my bag open down in the classroom that she stays in, and I didn't. Man, I feel so bad about that. I forgot about it. I just forgot about it because I have so many steps to my nightly routine. I don't normally keep a suitcase open. That's not part of my normal nightly routine, so I just forgot it and I felt bad about it. I just wanted to get that off my chest. So her and her son stayed in the classroom that I was staying in Friday and Saturday. But Sunday, I'm staying in the, and today, I'm staying in the classroom upstairs, the baby classroom that I was teaching in before. The first day, Friday. My days are all messed up. So this morning, I get up, I get ready. I didn't realize that the students got here at 9, and like 8:30, I still hadn't done my hair, and then I heard kids coming, and I was like, whoopsie. I had to like figure some stuff out real quick. And then I went downstairs and was told that I was needed to fill in for another teacher. Mind you, I've been in my Master's of Education program to become a teacher in California for like 2 years. I'm just about at the point where I do student teaching in my program in California. I have not taught a full class by myself yet. But when in Rome or, Seoul, as a teacher, you teach. And I said, okay, what do I do? No, I got the basic gist of where the teacher whose class I covered was at. And I just went for it, man. I just went for it. And I think it went well. The co-teacher said that I did well. I don't know she said that to my face. People say things to your face, but it's a whole other story behind your back. So yeah, I am completely overwhelmed. I've been in the classroom all day. Now I find out that I have to do a write-up on all the students. It is common to hear the parents. So the parents are concerned about my military background. They think I'm going to be too harsh on the students. The parents want to make sure that I have a teacher's credential, which is ironic, seeing as how you don't have to have a teaching credential to teach English as a foreign language. In South Korea, you only have to have a bachelor's degree. So, but whatever, I did pass my CBEST, the California Basic Education ST testing. I have the certificate. I don't have to know what it stands for. I'm just kidding. I should know what it stands for. I'm just completely overwhelmed. Like, my day was at an 80 the whole time. I was on go, and now I'm like barely eating dinner at 9 o'clock. Where was I? So yeah, I have to write a write-up, which I get it's normal, but it kind of felt like I have to prove myself, which I get. I'm not complaining about it at all. I guess it just threw me off a little bit. I think I wouldn't have been so thrown off if I had known up front the plan. Like, today you're going to take over for this teacher's classroom because she's out. Here's where she's at. Make sure that you detail each student's progress during the day so that you can you can complete a write-up at the end of the day. I think that would have prepared me. Like, that would have been better because it would have prepared me. It's not that I struggle with change. I just feel a little anxious. I think most people do feel anxious when there's change. And I'm just saying it out loud to everyone. Yeah, so that's what I have to do on my first day after teaching all day. I just want to eat and go to sleep. I'm so tired. But that's what's happening. That's what's been happening since I've been here. Now, if I knew how to edit videos, this would be much more fun and exciting. But I don't know how to edit videos, and I don't have anyone here, at least in Seoul, who can help me. But it seems like every other person is a YouTuber. That's what somebody else said to me too. And now that I think about it, it's kind of true. Like, everybody wants it to be. Even some of the students here at the school were doing a YouTube video, which is funny. But cool, good for them. Whatever. YouTube for everybody. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna eat the rest of my dinner, then I'm gonna get ready for bed. Oh no, and then I'm gonna write. I'm gonna eat the rest of my dinner and write the student write-ups at the same time. Maybe, man. I'm gonna get to bed at some point in time. But to all my friends and family, I miss you. I love you. To everybody else, I hope you feel joy and happiness, and that you spread that around. Man, my ears look real big right now. Yeah, so be nice to each other. Be kind, because we're all the same on the inside. Okay. I'll be back with another one. Bye.